So that same zombie look, that same look that people, if a child's reading a book with that same look, parents think it's just wonderful. I think we really need to open our minds and see that just because a child might be interested in technology, whether it's an iPad, a phone, TV, to really not judge it in the way that society does. So I know this is a really challenging one, and for every family there's different morals and values, and some people choose not to have the television. But I want you to really take a look at that fact that if that child had that same look, that same focus on something that you approved of, you'd be so proud. With the exact same behavior, exact same look. So you need to see everything your child's interested in as an extension of themselves, because it is. Everything. Everything your children are interested in, everything they love, everything they're passionate about is an extension of who they are. And they don't see that separateness. So if a parent's judging and saying, that's such junk that you're playing with, or that's such crap on TV, children internalize that deeply, and they feel as though mom thinks that part of me is really bad and broken because I like this show, because I like this game. Something's wrong with me. And so I'm going to lie. I don't want her to know that I'm seeing this because it hurts me. There's so much internal dialogue that goes on when you judge your child's interests and choices. Now with true freedom, it is very different. If those things, and I'd love to ask more questions, are limited at all, a child will want to do nothing but what's limited or controlled. So I don't believe that there's necessarily freedom in that situation, because if there was, then children can really tune into their bodies. They can feel when it's too much. My son Orion, he loves gaming. He'll say, I need to step away from the computer, my eyes hurting. He gets headaches sometimes, and so he's like, I'm getting a headache, Mom, I need time away, let's go outside. And so when children have freedom, they can tune in to when something is harming them, whether it's food or technology. Gaming is very in-depth and it takes hours. But my kids, because they're not limited, they can feel, and I don't yell at him, I don't get mad at him and say, well, that's it for the day, you're not playing. I said, do you want to go outside, buddy? And want to read a book, or you want to come lay on my lap? And he comes to me, and then when he's feeling better, he might go back to the game or might do something else. So the funny thing is that I want to end on, all of the things that parents are afraid of, that they think are harming their children, so they try to control or limit. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy, because it's the limiting and controlling that's hurting your children, not the things being controlled. It's exactly what it is. The limits and controls, judgments, that is what's damaging your children more than anything.